今天是星期四，2026年7月7号，现在是9点48分。对 ，Today is Thursday the 7th, 9:48. I have got my driving lesson in like, do I say 15 minutes? It's not 15 minutes, but let's say 13 minutes. Tomorrow is the day of my exam, my driving test. I'm gonna get ready, or I am ready. I've just got this band on my head because, you know what, I actually did this hairstyle myself. Let me move you guys here so you can see a bit better, whatever you want to call it. I just wanted this two-piece of hair to lay down, which is why I tied it. And I think it's laying down. It's just a cute ponytail. I really don't know how it looks from the back, but this is the first time I have taken, like I did it all by myself. Usually I never do my hair by myself. I usually get my sister or my mom to help me out with something. But you know, for this driving test, I feel like I am confident driving, but I don't know if I need to just fine-tune my skills. Like, this is going to be my first test ever. And inshallah, I have faith that God will do it for me, you know. Nothing is too big for him to do. But I'm trying to go in with the mindset that, you know what, just be calm. Nothing, like, I don't feel nervous right now. Usually, people say up to your driving test, you feel so nervous and stuff. I feel cool. Even in my dream, I just dream of driving scenarios. Hopefully, inshallah, I can pass this test and, you know what, get that license in hand and just be, you know, a real full-fledged driver. So I'm going to be carrying around a driving license instead of a provisional. I did try my best to get a full 8 hours of sleep because I know sleep obviously affects your alertness. But something about me that I've realized, once the time passes like an hour 30, I just get drained with driving. So I think an hour 30 is my max for driving. Like, some people last 2 hours. Once it starts dragging to like 2 hours, 3 hours, I just lose concentration and lose focus, which obviously isn't a good thing. It's something that I need to tune myself into, but obviously as I drive more, I'll build the experience and I'll obviously be able to drive for longer. To be honest, I don't even know what to film like throughout this week. Today's Thursday. I usually start filming or planning for what I want to film for my next YouTube video on Monday or like Sunday. So at least I've got full long time to plan, to prepare and to edit as well. But bruh, you're gonna see, as you say, I don't even know what I'm gonna title this video. Maybe like the days before driving lesson or the chaos before. Well, it's not chaos because I'm not really stressed. Oh, speaking of driving, I don't even know what car I want to get. My driving instructor is here now. I'll go outside and go drive. I might take a video. I'll see if that's possible so you guys can see how I drive. But let's go. It's such a cloudy day today, my goodness. It looks like it's gonna rain. At the same time, it doesn't. Anyways, finish my driving lesson for today. Off tomorrow to do the real thing. And I actually pushed back my Chinese lesson because I was getting a bit late and time was running out. It was supposed to be by 12:30, but it's been rescheduled to 1:30 now. It's currently 1 o'clock and I'm close to home, so I can make that one. Thankfully, we're now back at home. The 1:21. My lesson is by, what time is it? 1:30. Thankfully, it was supposed to be by 12:30, but there was nowhere I could make it because I had to get dropped off at town rather than at home, just so I can get a bit more practice in for my driving. Let's do a debrief of how that went. To be fair, I feel very, I feel confident driving. I don't feel scared like I used to be or nervous. My test lesson, so I'm gonna join my lesson soon. Once it's like 1:25, I'll join on and I'll get started. So that's literally an update on what I'm doing now. I'll see you all after the lesson, or I'll see you all through the lesson, so you can see what it feels like for me doing lesson. I'll take you on along in the first 3 minutes or the first 4 minutes. I don't want you guys to see my butchered of Chinese. But that's it for now. That's the update and the debrief I thought to share. Let's hop right back into our day. I need to eat. I haven't eaten. Gosh, my skin. I need to fix it. I just finished praying. That's why I've got my hijab on. Yes.
Can read it?
对，我想喝茶。
对，我想喝茶。
我想喝茶。Obviously, there are quite a few words that I will not understand. For example, when the teacher was teaching me stuff, she was obviously bringing different words into the lesson, but there's just some I couldn't understand. So the app that is my go-to is called Pleco. It's essentially a dictionary app. So what I do is I write all the words down, and now whilst reviewing I'm just going to put all those words in it and then look at some sentences and then just try to incorporate that into different sentences that I can be saying throughout the day so I can understand. This is not a paid ad, but for example there was a word that was used, kanchilai. So that means something looks good. So for example, you can see it, kanchilai. Just click on it and it will show me the stroke, the characters, then it shows you sentences. So it's an adverb. 看起来要下雪. It looks like as if it's gonna snow. 看起来很小. He looks fierce. See, you can even get the characters. 看起来. There. So it's a really good app and there are a lot of sentences that I can go through. So that's why I got it. It's called Pleco. I don't know what other dictionary app for other languages are, but if you are learning Chinese, just get that app. It's really good. I can vouch for it. This is not a paid ad, but it does work. 100%. Trust me. I just need to do a bit more practice on my speaking. So I'm just going to be speaking a lot of, it might be gibberish, but it will still work. You've got to make mistakes before you actually get it right. So I'm no longer afraid to make mistakes. I'm no longer afraid to speak rubbish. If you guys hear the rubbish I speak, just take it and leave it, because that's how I'm learning. Yep. See you all tomorrow. Hopefully I see you all tomorrow. Well, no matter what happens, I feel like I'm still gonna post this. It's a stepping stone, isn't it? It can either be this or it can either be that. But that doesn't matter. I'm still gonna go forward whatever happens. So I'm still gonna let you know. I'm not gonna leave you guys in the dark. And well, if I don't post this video, you never will know about it. But why wouldn't I do it? I look cringe, man. Damn. I don't know if this is something I've showed y'all. Look at that string on my phone. I got it off Shein, but that looks like ridiculously pretty. I think I'm gonna hypnotize y'all. Does that actually work though, hypnosis? I feel like I don't believe in it, but then at the same time I would never sign myself up as a volunteer to do hypnosis, because I'm just unsure. What do you mean they're just moving a string like this and they say focus on the string and you keep going and they say think deep down, close your eyes. When I move my hand and when I shut my eyes you go to sleep. How's that possible? Just no, it's not possible. But yep, 2:28 now. Let's have a rest. To be honest, I don't know how I'm feeling. I need to actually get something on my face to fix that. I really don't know what it might be. I don't know if you can see that spot, and then there's a lot of other dot on it. So I'm getting this makeup off because that's not helping. And we're gonna go wash our face and we're gonna go put on our skincare. I did put on my skincare this morning, but I'll put on the niacinamide that I usually did not put on because it gives me rashes, but I'm just gonna put a little bit on so we can fix this mess. The one I've got is the ordinary niacinamide. It's the one with 10% niacinamide and 1% zinc. But I noticed when I started using it, it started giving me irritation. So I stopped, and then of course the irritation stopped. Face all washed. Oh my god, that feels so refreshing. If you can't tell, my favorite color is blue, but it looks like it's pink or green. I promise you it's not. It's blue. Now let's just portion this properly. I just put one tiny drop there, tiny, just a little bit and a little bit, and that will do. I'm not putting any more than that because, oh my god, I can feel, oh, please clear out. What the frick is that? That does not look like it's enough niacinamide, but it's done the job it needs to do. Maybe I'll just put more in this place where these stuffs are concentrated. There we go. And as always, my trusted Puridol gel base cream moisturizer, that's just gonna go on top. You guys are seeing my ashy lips. I'm gonna go put on some lip mask. When did this turn to a personal care day video? Because that looks like what it's turning to. Well, I guess this is me getting myself in check before my driving lesson. Just trying to be my best self before tomorrow. Oh, that feels good. It's so soothing and moisturizing. Look at my hands. Plop all that product in. Make sure not to slap yourself if you did not get that step right. It's just a light tap. Why's my fan not working? There we go. You still stop. Just fan all that in. Yep. This is actually scaring me. I don't know what this might be. I'm gonna go full. That is too much. It's just an eye cream. I don't really use it, but at times like this where I'm not sure what's gonna help, I'm just gonna apply every single thing on the planet that exists. And then of course my daily UV, best product ever. I look like all these tribal group. There's probably a way for you to rub products in, and I feel like I'm getting it awfully wrong. But it doesn't matter as long as it spreads across the entire area and perimeter of your face. You're good. Yep, I'm good. I'm happy with that. My skin feels fresh. It feels rejuvenated. I will see how that looks like tomorrow. Yep, thanks for staying through my personal care session trying to sort out whatever this is on my skin. And hopefully it should clear up. Unfortunately for me, I can't just relax without doing anything. I've still got to do my assignment, but we've got to have great music in the background, which is why we've got a Chinese song on. You guys might not be able to hear it because of copyright, but it's a song by a music artist called E-N, so check it out if you're interested.
You're the best thing from my psyche. You look left and to my right. You see my face. Would you build me up or break me?
One eternity later.
It's now successfully the next day, Friday the 8th of May 2026, and it's 8:58 right now. My test's not till 11, but I need to actually leave the house at 9:30 because I need to get into town to meet my instructor, just so I don't have to drive all the way from my house, so I can have a bit more practice before the actual test. And I guess I'll go in 9, 10, 11, 12 in about 3 hours and see what it is. This is the fit of the day. This is my red top, love it so much. Just some wide leg pants, these earrings, my hair, and yeah, that's it. I couldn't be asked to put on makeup today because I just didn't feel like it. Yep. Well, the test is over now, and yeah, I did do the test. For some reason, my examiner was held up by the previous exam he did. Gosh, I'm exhausted. So they just came outside and then he said, "Who's Aisha?" Obviously that's me. And I'm like, "Your examiner not available, was stuck in the previous one. I think the car had a mechanical failure or something, so I didn't do my test today. And I guess everything happens for a reason, you know. So that's probably where I'll end this video, and I'll see you guys when I actually do my test.